I'm Nicole from NicoleCulverblog.com and from Blissful Eats. Blissful Eats is an organic, gluten-free granola company that I started back in 2011. So since September, I've been working to really ramp up my businesses after having two kids. I have a 3-month-old and a 7-month-old, and my husband and I are both entrepreneurs. We juggle our businesses and taking care of our girls. So back in September, I decided that I wanted to consider adding a couple streams of income, and I had to think a lot about it because I didn't want to just add something that was going to make me a quick buck. I wanted to be really strategic about it and add things that fit super well with my brand and my business and my belief system. I wasn't going to add something just to make money that didn't fit with all those things, because my readers and my clients, they're all really important to me, and I feel like that they know I'm always going to be honest with them and talk about things that are working for me and that are not working for me. And I always try and be really honest with my business practices and share what successes and what struggles I have. So adding a stream of income was something I took very seriously. I want to talk about 4 questions I asked myself, and I think that you should consider asking yourself when adding a stream of income. The first question is, what are you good at? So that might seem like an obvious question, but we all have strengths and things that we're strong in. For example, I know for me that something I'm good at is motivating people and helping people find inspiration to live a healthier life. So that is something I looked for in the stream of income. Is that something that fits with my particular mission? Is it something that I'm strong in? Is it something that I think I would be successful at? So I want you to consider thinking about, what are you good at? Now that might be something like sewing, or it might be something like building really great exercise programs. Think about what you're good at. The second question is, do you have time to commit? A lot of people, when they come to me, they want to build a business overnight. And I always tell them that I started Blissful Eats 4 years ago, and I've had like a lot of ups and downs. I've taken a lot of breaks over the years, but nothing happens overnight. You have to put in the time and effort to be successful. I don't think any successful person is going to tell you that it just happened without them putting in the time or work. It just doesn't happen. And I find it super frustrating when people come to me and they're not making money yet, but they haven't given it time to actually work. So I encourage you to commit to something for a year and then reconsider. But if you don't have a couple hours to put in for your business, a week at least at minimum, then I don't think that you should commit to that stream of income. The next question is, what is your why? You really have to narrow down what is your why and be very specific. If you just say, well, I want to help people, that really isn't a good enough why, and it's not something that's going to drive you forward to reach your goals. So write down your specific why you're choosing this stream of income, why you're running your business, why you get up in the morning. Write it down, because there's nothing like pen and paper. And the last question is kind of going back to the time, do you have time to commit, but are you in this for the long run? Because like I said, it takes years to build a business. It's not going to happen overnight. So if you don't have the time, then it's not going to work. You have to put in the time and effort. I really want to stress that. So the additional stream of income I added back in September was I joined and partnered with Team Inspire, which is a Beachbody team. And I didn't take it lightly at all. I considered doing this for about a year before I decided that it was the right fit for me. I had gone back and forth, but after having a second baby, I just couldn't find the right time until September. And it was such a good decision for me because I am a health coach, and my clients were continually asking me, what workout program should I do? And I was always sending them other places, to Amazon. I was recommending PiYo to them and other programs, but I wasn't physically a coach, so I was sending them other places. So finally I made the leap and decided that I would become a coach, and I really use it to enhance my health coaching business. I, in the past, thought I wasn't a trainer. I wasn't into posting like sweaty selfie shakes, so I didn't think that I could do that. But after having a really good conversation with Amanda Tress, who's the founder of Team Inspire, I decided that after asking those 4 questions that it was definitely a good fit for me. But if you would like to consider a partnership with Team Inspire, ask yourself those questions. I would love to have a conversation with you to see if it was a right fit for you, like it was for me after being skeptical for so long. But I can tell you, if you're on the fence, I would love to help you figure it out. You can go to my blog, NicoleCulverblog.com, or you could email me at NicoleCulver1@gmail.com.